Say one of my favorite comics, period. I love this man. Oh shit. I almost skipped someone. This next gentleman who's coming up this day. You know what? I will fucking love you too, man. You're beautiful. This next gentleman. Oh my god. I am a piece of shit. I am the biggest piece of shit. You know, there's a reason why I'm a piece of shit though. This gentleman and I have something in common. This next gentleman, where you people from? Peru, right?
You got the mic, man. I'm not gonna heckle you.
Okay, yeah. Instead of heckle to say where you're from. Okay, he's Peruano. I'm Boliviano. We have something in common. Lake Titicaca. Lake Titicaca. The only body of water named after Cleveland steamer, okay? Which would explain why I have been so shitty all night and I'm like fucking up the order and fucking up everything. But this next gentleman, very funny guy. He's a regular in the comedy club on State. He actually does the weekend shows. He doesn't just like get up there and jack off on the open mic like some of us do. He gets paid for it, and he's coming up right now. Please look at the stage, Antonio Aguilar.
It shows how my ego is. I was like, this guy is so funny. I'm like, it's gotta be me. It's not. It's not me. But give it up for Adam. We're all here for Adam. Come on, give it up. All right. I'm not gonna say anything mean about him because I don't know him well enough. So, but apparently that's what getting to know Adam is, learning mean things to say about him. Apparently, so you know. But I'll talk about myself. I'm into that more. But I'm half white, half Hispanic. So I'm like, I'm like, get off my lawn. I'm working, man. Come on. What's wrong? That's what I expect, man. Like, I'm half white, half Hispanic. So I'm like a honky. But you don't pronounce the H? Spell it with a J maybe? I don't know. I'm half white, half Hispanic, which used to not really give me a lot of street cred, but now people think I can get away with murder. I'm not George Zimmerman. It's terrible. It's terrible. George Zimmerman's free. O.J. Simpson's getting parole. I think the only way that O.J. can redeem himself is if he kills George Zimmerman. All right. Clap for murder. All right, awesome. This guy's clapping for murder. She's clapping after I just pointed out that you're clapping for murder. She's like, yeah, exactly. But yeah, my Hispanic party is Peruvian. Like Marco says, I thought you were Mexican. Really, I swear to God, I thought you were Mexican.
That too.
Yo, you're Mexican too? So you're a liar then, man. What are you talking about, man? Just like making stuff up. Whatever. All right, so Marco's Mexican and something. But I'm Peruvian, which is like Mexican. Minus the work ethic. That's all it is. But being Peruvian, if I go to a pet store to buy a guinea pig, they'll ask me if I'm Peruvian because in Peru, guinea pigs are considered food. I actually have to lie to the cashier, tell her I'm Mexican, just so I can buy a guinea pig to take home and eat. Like, it's not fair, you know? It's not fair, really, to the guinea pig, you know? We call guinea pigs cuy in Peru because they make this noise. They go cuy, 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 right before you smash their head with a rock. Like, they're adorable, like delicious. Like, they got it all, man. There's cuyes, man. Being Hispanic means I speak Spanish, which means I'm like 3 bong hits away from understanding Portuguese. That's been tested and proven. That's actually how you learn Portuguese. So I mean, it's a great deal. They're debating in Congress whether or not we should drug test people that are on unemployment. I think that's fair. Maybe that's why they're unemployed. Makes sense. What I don't think is fair is that we drug test people that have jobs. I don't think that's fair. Hey, if you're stoned out of your mind, doing a good job, nobody can tell. Good for you. That's awesome. That's America. That's great. I think maybe we should just drug test everyone at the workplace. Whoever's on the most drugs should get a promotion. Because they're obviously not being challenged enough. You tell me that Scotty's been bagging groceries on PCP, he might be our next manager. I think that he's who we're looking for. It's amazing. But my girlfriend's white, and she doesn't speak Spanish, which can be kind of tricky because some of our terms of endearment don't translate that well. For example, gordita. In Spanish, it can mean like honey or sweetie, baby. In English, it means little fat girl. Like, it doesn't have the same effect. But if you ever slip up and you call your girl gordita, hey gordita, come here, and she looks at you like she's gonna kill you, you can just, it's really easy to fix. You just say, baby, no, you're beautiful. You're like my gordita supreme. Now let me Baja blast that ass. Come on, Rockford, you guys know Taco Bell, right? Okay. If anywhere, Baja blast that ass is gonna work here in Rockford. Hopefully, that's what I hear. Taco Bell's good, you know, when you're done being drunk and you're ready to get sick. That's great. The Taco Bell by where I live, they remodeled it to make it more authentic, to make it look like it's in Mexico. They gave the security guard a machine gun. Just like Mexico. It's great. Great restaurant. I'm from Green Bay, actually. From Green Bay. Yeah. And now everyone thinks they own slaves there for some reason. I don't know what you're talking about. There aren't any black people in Green Bay. Like, what are you... Where are they... How does that make sense? But the downtown Green Bay is in shambles. We had a convenience store. They turned that into a dollar store. Then they turned the dollar store into an abandoned building, which is a bad sign. We had a two-story mall. It was a beautiful two-story mall. Now it's a two-story abandoned building. We had a Whole Foods. They turned that into a Half Foods. Just kidding. It's an abandoned building, completely abandoned. Like, they can't even keep a Quick Trip in business in Green Bay. Like, it's sad. But now that I live in Madison, not really doing that much better than downtown Green Bay. My life's in shambles. I ride the bus. But I've learned things from riding the bus. For example, I've learned that for some people, it's never too early to eat Flaming Hot Cheetos. Some people, that's breakfast, man. That's kind of spicy at 7 a.m. Actually, you're eating. That's great, sir. Good for you. Yeah, keep it up. I've actually learned that if you eat Flaming Hot Cheetos, you can actually feel your credit score going down. So you want to stick to the Sun Chips, maybe, you know, like just financial advice for your snacks. And, you know, but we all have those really preachy Christian Facebook friends, right? Well, okay. We always have those really preachy Christian Facebook friends that are always on Facebook talking about Jesus and make-believe, you know. This is how you handle your really preachy Christian Facebook friends, is you unfriend them, and then you tell them, hey, just because you don't see me on your friends list doesn't mean I'm not there. Right? I'm everywhere and I love you. Have some faith. Just have some. Man, you guys Christian. I don't know. I've never been to Rockford, man. This is a big place. Is it a church? Is it a church back here? All right, but that's my tithes. Oh, wait. You guys like this one. This one's kind of fucked up. All right. Yeah, she's a murderer. She likes murder, right? She's a murder chick right here. All right, I'm getting out of here right after this joke. But I knew this girl. She's a butterfinger. Everything looked good, but her finger was missing. It's all right, though. It's not a big deal. I knew this girl. She was a 9. Fingered girl. It's the same girl, Adam. Anything. All right, well, it's all. Give it up for Adam one more time. And give it up for Marcos.
Keep it going for Antonio, everyone. Yes, Antonio, in Rockford, you can talk about beating women, you can talk about abortions, you can talk about rape, but you better not mess with Jesus, okay? Just don't mess with Jesus, motherfucker. All right.